Hello friends, today we will learn about the matrices. We have already recalled the type of matrices. Today we will learn about the inverse of the matrix. The inverse of the matrix. For that we will see what is the term inverse is. If A and B are square matrices of same order such that AB is equals to BA is equals to identity matrix, then A and B are called inverse of each other. The inverse of A, that is now B in this case, is denoted by A inverse. I am reading it as A inverse. Even though we have written A raised to minus 1, we are reading it as A inverse. See that I am not reading it as A raised to minus 1. So don't misinterpret it as A raised to minus 1. We have written the notation A inverse. Thus, A into A inverse is equals to A inverse A is equals to identity matrix. Now, see that for which type of matrices we can find out the inverse of the matrix is that the inverse of matrix will exist only if A is a non-singular matrix. The A is a non-singular matrix. The meaning of that is the determinant of A we are supposed to check up and find it out whether it is non-zero. If the corresponding determinant of the matrix A is non-zero, it is a non-singular matrix, and in that case inverse of the matrix exists. Now, how to find out these inverse of the matrix is given by, to find the inverse of the matrix, the first method known as the adjoint method that we will learn. In the adjoint method, we apply the following steps. The step 1 is check the existence of the matrix, that is the existence of the inverse of the matrix. That is, we are going to find out whether the matrix is non-singular. That is, the corresponding value of the determinant of the matrix is not equals to 0. That will tell us that the inverse of the matrix exists. Now we go to the step 2. Find the minors and cofactors. Now we have seen already how to find out the minors and cofactors of determinant. Here we are going to find out the minors and cofactors of the given matrix A with corresponding determinant A. ठीक है? Now, step 3. Step 3 is a right cofactor matrix A. The cofactors are already calculated in step 2. Now we will write all these cofactors in the matrix form known as cofactor matrix of the given matrix A. Step 4. We will find out the adjoint of the matrix A. The adjoint of the matrix is given by the formula ADJA. The ADJ is the short form for the adjoint matrix. So ADJ A, that is the adjoint of A, is nothing but we will find out the transpose of the cofactor matrix, which we have already found in step 3. Step 5 is A inverse, which is the last step which we are going to perform, and in that A inverse is nothing but 1 upon the value of the determinant A multiplied by adjoint of the matrix A. So this is how we can find out the inverse of the matrix using adjoint method by following the by applying the 5 steps.